What's up people, my name's Pete and this is the Pilot 520 rebuild, the Hooligan. This week the thumbnail says there's a new stripper in town. Well, it's about paint stripping and a new paint stripper I've come across. If you like the content, press the red button and smash that bell. Now on with the video. What's up people? Heading on the thumbnail was new stripper in town. Well, it's new to me. Let's get on with it. I'll just show you what's what. Right, in years gone by we'd have been using this stuff. Normal paint stripper, paint varnish remover, very aggressive, not really good for the fiberglass. Same as this one. This one's a barter line, the other one's nitromores. Quite a few years ago they took a product out of it that's toned it down a lot. So I was actually donated a product called Peel Away. No label on the tub, but it's called Peel Away Marine. It's also recommended for taking off anti-foul. It's got the consistency of a thick Brill cream. It's put on with either a trowel or a brush. They recommend 1 to 4 millimeters, I think it is. When I did it on the boat, I actually put 4 millimeters on. Right, first things first, protective gear. You need goggles and you need gloves and an old jacket. The reason being, this stuff stings like hell if you get it on your skin. I got some on last time. I was doing the front of the boat, and take it from me, it stings like hell. Anyway, no further ado, we'll get some of this on. They recommend 1 to 3 millimeters of the cream before you cover it. I used about 3-4 millimeters, left it on 48 hours, and it did the job I needed it to do. So without further ado, we'll put it on. You can put it on with a scraper, or you can put it on with a brush. I'm going to put it on with a brush. Like I say, put plenty on, don't mess around. I got this donated off my neighbour, so it's not cost me anything, but I do believe it's quite expensive. Like I say, put plenty on, it does the job. I'll just show you the results in the next video, but for the time being we'll just get it on and get it covered. Like any comments, well, please make some comments, and if like, press the red button and smash that bell. Like I say, camera work's not very good. It's only the second time I'm doing anything like this, so I'm sure we'll get better as we go along. Plenty on, thickening on. Leave it 48 hours and you'll find that it actually does take everything away. At the back of the bolt here where I'm working is where the anti-slips actually moulded in, and I'll show you the front after. It's actually taking it out of the grips. So whereas a lot of people actually sand away the grips, no need to. A quick rough up, I think, with a soft wire brush and a quick coat of etch primer on the run slip part of the boat, and we can paint it. I think if I put some etch primer on, it'll actually stop it from peeling away. Now what I'm going to cover it in, believe it or not, is a bin bag. It actually, this peel away comes with its own membrane, which isn't the bin bag of course, but it's all we have to. It's worked in the past, so I'm hoping it'll work this time. Like I said, it seems to be a lot going on, but that's what they recommend. But they would recommend that with the price of it. So there we go. Just be generous with it, make sure you've got plenty on. I've got my bag pre-formed, so it's a case of just putting it on. then smooth the plastic out onto the stripper. Trying to get as much air out as you can. Get tape to it with a bit of gaffer tape for the time being. Same up here. Now I did notice last time I did this, I did get a bit of rain in. It was a bad time of year to start it, but it didn't seem to affect it. It just made it a bit more wishy-washy when I took it off. Let's go and grab my tape. I'll be back in a moment. Here we go, more tape, make sure it's secure. Here we go, more tape, make sure it's secure. But like I say, don't get this on your skin, it does burn. And as they say, this is one I prepared earlier. As you can see, it leaves the checker plate intact on the gel coat. This is foredeck. Probably the next job we'll be doing after we've stripped most of this paint off is a new hatch on there. I'm going to take that off and put a flush fitting hatch on that seals. Anyway, that's how we're going in 48 hours. This is part 1. Taking it off will be in part 2. Thank you. Well, that's the end of part 1. Log on soon for part 2. We need at least 48 hours for the paint stripper to soak, and we'll do the reveal and see what you think. Any comments would be great. Thank you very much.